15th Sustainable Development Goal of the United Nations, which is peace, justice, and strong institutions. Everyone deserves to be safe. As a living creature, everyone has a set of rights. And that set of rights includes the right to feel and to be safe wherever one might decide to live, regardless of his or her gender, ethnicity, or faith. According to the UN, the goal here is to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and to build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Of the most corrupted institutions, the most corrupted were the judiciary and the police. The number of people fleeing war, persecution, or conflict was more than 70 million in 2018. The highest number ever recorded by the UNHCR, a UN refugee agency, in almost 70 years. In 2019, the UN tracked 357 killings and 30 enforced disappearances of human rights defenders, journalists, and trade unionists in 47 countries. 1 in 4 children under 5 legally don't exist because their birth was never recorded. This deprives them of their basic human right. Now let me tell you some causes of why the world is not completely peaceful or just, and why strong institutions are pretty rare. So peace and justice, these two things go together, and they are linked in a way that their bond is unbreakable. You can't have peace without justice, and vice versa. Say, for example, you wanted to go to a movie, and you saw that the ticket person was selling you a ticket for a more expensive price just because of your ethnicity, faith, or gender. So you want justice. You can't get it unless you decide to peacefully go up to the ticket person and say that what you are doing is wrong. You can't judge, you shouldn't judge a person by their ethnicity, faith, or gender, and you should be selling me the ticket for the equal price that you are giving it to others. Now, for all those people in power out there, let me give you some suggestions, which I call big solutions, that you can do in order to change the world and make it a better place to live in. Encourage people to vote and make sure that everyone's opinion is taken into account before you make the decision that will impact the entire area. Don't stop or discourage protests and rallies, but make sure that people understand what a positive impact peace makes on everyone's lives. And encourage people to stand up for their beliefs and opinions, but peacefully. Now that we're almost at the end of this video, let me tell you some organizations that are helping so that you know what help we've already got if we are going to make the world peaceful and just. So these organizations would be organizations such as the UN, United Nations, the UNHCR, which stands for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, the United Nations Security Council, UN Women or United Nations Women, and UNESCO. Now for some simple solutions. Vote. And this might not seem like a big deal to you, but it is. Your single vote counts, and it makes a change in whoever the leadership is for the next year or until the next election. Keep a peaceful and just environment in your home and at your workplace. You might have noticed that now I don't have today as many simple solutions as I usually do. So please make sure to drop any creative ideas or simple solutions that you might have in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned a lot from it. For more videos like this one, please subscribe to our channel Connections to build and to build well.